This one's about to go on the PrestigeQuick channel, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you love Call of Duty, definitely subscribe to this channel. Drop a like below. Let's get straight into it. They said, I told you so. Call of Duty's patterns are real. The skill-based matchmaking is a lie. This is from Blame Truth, I believe it is. Shout out to the dude. He told me to react to this, so let's check out what he's
There
talking
I
about.
am, front and center in the comments section. Making a
It said
cameo
Blame Truth
appearance
about to
in
have
an
a field day
exclusive
with
Ace
this.
video was not on my bingo card for 2025, and the year just fucking started. So I had to watch this video, and
Bro,
I had to
custom
watch
offer.
Nero's video about Ace's video, and now here I am, supposed to be on vacation, by the way. I know, I'm not out in the fields shoveling shit into the back of a truck for 10 hours. Maybe I am just a millennial pussy. I don't deserve a
I
vacation,
did not know
but,
bro was
you know,
gonna
I
cuss
was
like
trying to take
this.
some time for myself and recharge my batteries.
One thing about it, this is how you know I do not pre-watch reaction videos. I didn't know bro was gonna be cussing like this. I might have to edit some of that out. We're gonna keep
And here,
just keep it going.
this gets dropped in my lap. What
It's
do I
Far
do?
Cry.
Well, I have to cover it. It is my duty. If people are saying, hey, I wonder what BT is thinking about this, then I guess I am obligated to make a motherfucking video on the matter. And if you think I'm gonna hold back, if you think I'm gonna pull punches in this video, I am sorry. If you're one of those pussies that say, oh, you need to stop yelling, BT, suck my fucking cock. I don't care. I'm gonna yell my ass off. I'm already yelling, but you know, I'm gonna do it some more. This
I don't
is
mind the yelling. It's
the
the cussing.
exact thing I have been
BT be
talking
tweaking.
about for 5 years, and to be completely honest with you, most of you owe me an apology. You know, the people, like a year ago, the people in Exclusive Ace's comment section would have never made this comment or upvoted it straight up. It's almost like, correct me if I am fucking wrong here, please. It's almost like I have been right since the beginning, since 2019. It's almost like I have been exactly right, and I have called it every step of the fucking way. Listen,
Bro sound like he raging. He sound like he raging all ripped. I don't know what bro talk about. I know in the comments y'all was telling me go react to this video, so here we are. I just ain't know bro was gonna be cussing so much, so I might have to edit that stuff out, which is
like
cool.
that, huh? Maybe some of you should say, hey, I'm sorry, you were right, but, you know, that requires having some balls, so I don't think that's gonna happen. If it does happen, you know, I'll give you your flowers, sure. But either way, I'm not here to talk about this stuff right here. I'm not talking about being right. I don't even want to be right when I cover this stuff. I want to be proven wrong. However, continually, I am right. And I am right again. What am I talking about? What am I just going off the handle about? Let's just get right on into the meat and potatoes, shall we? So, if you go to this website, support.activision.com/privacy, and then submit a new request for your personal information, it is that easy. You will get access to all of your data. These narcissistic fucks love just jerking off to your fucking data, and they've been doing it since Call of Duty Vanguard. But the things that they track are truly weird. It's
We're gonna have to edit this reaction a lot.
not just like kills and deaths, which it should be, maybe wins and losses. If you're going to have an actual skill-based matchmaking system, that would kind of make sense. That's kind of how it works in Dead by Daylight, I think. It either tracks kills as a killer or escapes as a survivor, and that's really about it, which means that the skill matching system is a little loose in that regard, and the game is still playable without feeling like a complete rigged shit show. However, in Call of Duty, it tracks just everything. The most important thing I'm going to be covering today that it tracks is, of course, your skill rating. Yeah, we're going to get into all this, though, in just a second. And look, there's nothing wrong with tracking this stuff in a vacuum. In X-Defiant, actually, it was really fun seeing my skill rating going up and knowing that, like, I'm improving as a player. I'm seeing my kill-death ratio go up. I'm seeing
I didn't
my
even
win-loss
look at.
ratio go up. I am seeing my...
I low-key want to go to that website, but I ain't gonna do it on stream. Let's keep going.
I can play solo in that game and still slap the taste out of 99.9% of the players' mouths. It's great seeing that I'm still a fucking beast, basically. In Call of Duty, however, not only can you not see the skill rating until now, I think this is some legal loophole, by the way. They do not want
That's
this
weird.
getting out. So what do? I gotta get this shit out because fuck these fucking assholes, right? Fuck these assholes and fuck their data. All right?
Bro is
Here's what they
raging.
track, though, aside from
Dang.
skill. You guys are gonna love this, okay? This is from Nero, and I'm just gonna show it verbatim. They track your score. They track your shots. They track your hits. They track your assists. They track your
Well,
longest
yeah,
streak,
everything.
your kills, your
Percentage
deaths,
of time
your
moving.
headshots, your executions, your suicides, your damage done, your damage taken, the percentage of time moving.
They said we caught you on 4K if you was a real life camper, bro. Dang.
Movement-based matchmaking. Literally.
That's crazy.
And all of this stuff, again, in a vacuum, it's not that unheard of. In fact, a lot of this stuff they've been tracking for a while. A lot of this stuff used to be or currently is public information in your combat record even. So that's not the weird stuff. But let me just break this down for you guys. They
Yeah,
track
that's not
your
weird at all.
operator usage for some reason.
Interesting.
That one is weird, but maybe we could explain it like they just want to tally up how much stats you have with a certain operator for your own personal viewing. But these next two, I cannot explain, okay?
Initially, when I would hear, oh, they're tracking your operators and how much you're using it, I was thinking like that's some reason related to bundles. But so far, I'm like, of course they're tracking this stuff. Bro saying, why are they tracking all this? But I figured they always been tracking this stuff. So this far into the video, I'm kind of like, okay, what are we trying to get at here? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, title says skill-based matchmaking is a lie, which honestly, skill-based matchmaking kind of has been insane. I could be top of the leaderboard, Kingslayer one game. I will literally tell my chat, I'm like, chat, I'm doing good right now. I'm letting you know right now because I'm doing so good. Next game, I'm about to be at the bottom of the leaderboard. I promise you, because the next game they're gonna put me in a crazy match. Crazy. I could be killing this one match. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go absolutely insane while I can, because the next match is OP. Like, I'm done for. They're gonna punish me real quick. So I'm trying to see what bro's gonna say about stuff like that. We'll see. Let's
I
continue.
think we actually caught them red-handed. Based on the patent with, oh man, marquee players, I think they were called. Marquee players, the ones that buy
Marquee.
the skins and stuff will get matched with lower level players
Bruh.
who see those skins and think they need to buy them to
No. They say it's pay to win.
actually
Pay
be
to
good
win.
at the game. That's
No.
an actual patent that Activision Blizzard have made. I don't know where they find the time to make all these patents between
There is no way.
stealing their employees' breast milk and sexually harassing them. I don't know where they find the time. They're clearly very
Bro,
busy
what?
people. But
Does your internet bill?
Wait, that's a real thing that actually happened? Folks out here stealing coworkers' breast milk? That's insane. That's insane. Ain't no
that
way.
exists.
No.
Look at this.
Y'all got
information here,
sexual.
okay? They track your
They got
operator,
SA lawsuits
yes,
on
but for
them.
whatever reason, they track what skin you are using on that operator.
Very
They're tracking
strange, bro.
the execution you are using. And we all know that operator skins and executions are directly tied to the store. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's why I
why
figured it
they
was
would
something about a
ever
bundle.
need to track this. Why would you need to waste resources on gathering data about the skins people
that
are
money?
using,
For
or
that
the
money, honey?
executions they
That's all
are
it's
using?
for.
And this is pulled directly from Ace's video, by the way. I'm not making any of this up. I have literal proof that they are tracking what clothes you are wearing. essentially.
The weird thing about COD right now, though, even if I put on a certain operator, eventually they just automatically switch my operator. Automatically, I don't do nothing. Like I could be playing Warzone, I could be playing multiplayer. They'll automatically switch my operator. Let me know if that's been happening to you, and more especially during this Squid Game stuff. It seems like they just kept changing my operator without me even touching it. I'm like, this is weird as heck. Like I don't know if the game's glitching or what. Stuff is broke.
In game, it it's odd to say the least. It's odd. They're tracking how much you move and potentially matching you based on other people moving just like you. I don't know how
Mm.
they track like the skill rating exactly, but the skill thing, I mean, that's what everyone wants to see. I want
That's real interesting though, 'cause it's like, okay, if you like one of the freaking movement demons, I will hope that they're matching you with other movement demons. I ain't one of them. I just be playing like a normal person. I play on regular controller.
to see the other stuff.
Man,
I want to see the weird stuff that should not
casual,
be tracked under any circumstance. But
sweaty
either way,
casual.
let's consult the skill portion of the thing because that's what most people want to see. Why do they hide your skill rating? I mean, X Defiant displayed it loud and proud, but then again, X Defiant was very open with its matchmaking, as in, there's no skill based matchmaking. You go into the lobby, it does like lobby balancing, team balancing, it's done. It's
Yeah,
what's worked since like 2007, and yet somehow we have strayed so far
I
that
don't
the
know why they took
matchmaking
that away.
algorithm has to take into account, like, if you're running the Belle Delphine anime dildo virgin bundle skin for your match, so it can show your marquee bundle to junior players in the lobby, junior being the skibidi toilet 10-year-old generation. What in the
Skibidi
fuck is
toilet.
this science experiment bullshit?
Bro,
Get it out of my game, you sick
brody
fucks!
raging.
Sorry, I gotta calm down. Let's consult the hidden skill rating, though. Because, yes, it
Mm.
tracks that. And, I mean, of course it does, right? We've known that forever. But what this doesn't show, yes, it shows our individual skill rating, but it does not show the top of that rating. It doesn't show like where it ends. It doesn't show how it directly affects matchmaking. However, in Ace's video, when he's covering his data or whatever, he finds something that pretty much proves that engagement optimized matchmaking is what they are using. Check this out.
And diving deeper, you might notice this chunk right here. This is actually when I was doing my double XP testing, where in these matches, I was literally getting one kill or elimination and then backing out, and then comparing my XP value after the match compared to before the match, which allowed me to isolate exact XP data. So that's why we're seeing this chunk here, and I noticed after this chunk, there was a pretty sharp decline in my skill rating, even when I started playing normally again, and even when I was playing well normally, it was still dropping over time. So that does seem to
That's
show that this
weird.
is a rolling average over time. And even immediately after I started playing well, it didn't adjust my skill rating right away. And in fact, it still kept dropping until suddenly it just shot straight up. And this was quite surprising to me from one match to the next.
I ain't gonna lie. Folks be taking Call of Duty like so serious, bro. Folks over here got full on charts out and all based on this stuff. I'm like, hey, y'all do what y'all do. That's crazy work. What's poppin', love? Hey, love, live your
My
life,
skill
Emma.
value went from 198 all the way up to 385. And the interesting thing is, looking at the matches before that, I'd been playing well for several matches. I was getting between about a 2 to 4.5 kill death ratio in every one of those matches leading up to this. And yet it took a while for the skill rating to adjust, and then when it did, it was a very sudden adjustment. It nearly doubled immediately, and it's not like I had a really exceptional game the game before that, it was just another good game. So what this
GG's, bro. GG's. I'm gonna drop a like on bro video. Like, comment, subscribe below. Let's go on the Prestige Quick channel. More reactions coming soon. On to the next vid. But honestly, I don't know, bro. I guess skill-based matchmaking is just so broke. It is what it is. I ain't really, I don't really care about it too much.